A very good morning to all of you. We are in chapter synthetic fibers and plastic, which is chapter 3. And in previous lecture, we introduced this chapter to you. Okay, I introduced this chapter to you, and we talk about natural materials, man-made materials. Okay, which come from natural raw materials. We also introduce you a brief acknowledgement about polymers. What is polymers? That polymers are consist of long chain of made from thousands of similar molecules, which are said to be monomers. Monomers are a small one type of molecules, and there are so many combination of monomers are said to be polymers. Okay, now today we talk about polymerization. Okay, let us see. Class 8, chapter 3. Chapter name is synthetic fibers and plastics. Synthetic fibers and plastics. Okay, so let us see the first process, which is polymerization. Polymerization, the process by which monomers are linked together to form monomers, are known as polymerization. Okay, we know that monomers are the combination of long chain of so many small particles or so many small molecules. Okay, we see how small blocks connect to each other or make a monomers to polymers. Okay, so these are polymers, consist of so many small molecules or blocks of molecules. This is only a structure of polymers. Okay, so the process of making of polymers by so many monomers, okay, are said to be polymerization. Okay, polymerization. Okay, so this is all about polymerization. All polymers are not linear in structure. In some cases they are of cross linked also. Okay, you can see figure 3.1. the arrangement of monomers are not in a linear way always. It also in cross linked structure. Okay, we can see it, okay, with the help of some blocks. So this is linear structure of polymers. This is linear structure of polymers. Okay, so linear structure of polymers. Okay, let us talk about cross linked. What is cross linked? cross-linked structure of polymer. Okay, you need to write down in your notebook. Okay, most polymers are light, strong, long lasting, easy to form into shape, and cheap. This is what makes them so useful. So the characteristics of polymers are so many. That's why the usage of polymers are wide. They are light, strong, long lasting, easy to form into shapes, and cheap in market, cheap in price. Whatever I am writing on board, you have to also write in your copy and remember it. I am only writing for you. Okay, that's why you have to focus on these sentences. Okay, if I will give you write down these sentences from book, I know you never write, but while I am writing, you must also write down in your copy. Okay, and remember it. Cheap in price. Okay. The first we talk about synthetic fibers. Okay. So in this chapter we talk about first synthetic fibers and then after plastics. Let us start synthetic fiber. The common natural fibers used for making cloths are wool, cotton, and silk. They are obtained from plants and animals. They are natural polymers. So whatever the polymers come from natural resources like wool, cotton, silk, they are said to be natural polymers. And other fibers are made up of man-made. They are polymers, many of which obtained from petroleum. Okay, so whatever the polymers come from petroleum, they are said to be synthetic fibers, and whatever the polymers come from natural sources like plants, animals, they are said to be natural fibers. Okay, so we need to write down the definition of synthetic fibers. Okay, those polymers are obtained from, or those fibers which obtain from, those fibers which obtained from petroleum are called synthetic fiber.